The Game of the Clock is a short film about a teenage girl who visits a friend late at night, only to find herself involved in a horror game. The game is about surviving 5 minutes, locked inside a house with a monster she must not look at. Beyond the main purpose of any horror, which is scaring people, this movie also reflects on adolescence as a time of struggle, the struggle between childhood and adulthood. In the rolling credits, the main character is referred to simply as the victim, but in earlier drafts of the screenplay, the character had a name, which is Alice. Do you catch the reference? As Alice in Wonderland, Alice in Game of the Clock is torn between adulthood and childhood, and from the start, she displays signs of this internal battle. However, this movie differs from the Lewis Carroll's tale by one important factor. In Alice in Wonderland, the protagonist is progressively led to abandon her childlike mindset to adopt a more adult behavior. In the Game of the Clock, it's exactly the opposite. The character goes from having a more adult mindset at the start of the film to a more childlike state at the end. The main way in which I portray this regression is with her sense of rationality. For example, as soon as she enters her friend's house, she is bombarded by red flags signaling that things are off. Yet she doesn't pick up on any of them and believes her friend Susan is pranking her instead, which is quite the rational attitude to have.
Susan, is this some kind of joke?
This rational thinking is a key element of the character of the Game of the Clock, and it'll stay with her until a certain point in the story where she will abandon it to revert to pure emotion and irrational behavior. When she starts playing the game. How? Watch the film.